Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is just going to be a simple introductory on how to create a Discord bot using AWS. Primarily, we're going to be using the Lambda piece with Node.js. So yeah, this is out on the GitHub. It's a public repo. You should just be able to pull it down if you want and get started. I already included some slash commands here, so you can kind of just install it and not have to really worry about anything, and kind of give you an idea of what it's like to have just more than one example. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we can probably just do the Lambda piece or the Discord piece. Let's just go ahead and create this. This should be fine. That's fine. I'm going to do function URL with none. And we need the cores here. Cool. So we got that, and then we can go ahead and create our Discord bot. This is in the Discord developer portal, so you just name your application bot whatever you want to name it, and we'll need these, and we'll need the token a bit later. But we can go ahead and copy this public key here. We're going to create an environment variable. It needs to be all caps just because that's how it is based on the coding. You can change it if you want. In the index here, it's just referencing this public key resource. And again, the reason we're doing that is we just don't want to show it up as clear text. Go back to Lambda here. We need this function URL for this. And this probably is going to fail right off the top. Yeah, so this is going to fail. The reason this is failing, more than likely, because it's not validating. I mean, technically there's nothing there, so it's nothing to interact with. So that makes sense. But primarily the other reason it's going to fail is because of this. It needs this tweet knuckle, and it needs these verification handlers, all of this stuff. This is all part of Discord. I posted it in the document here as well in the README, so you'll see the tweet knuckle, and if you click on this, it'll pretty much take you to what Discord has. We'll just create a new server here. Awesome. So now we got simple server with simple bot. And so right now this is open everywhere, and we're going to end up changing this here with a few things. We'll wait until we go ahead and get this developed. Let's go ahead and get the ID here. We'll need this for registering your commands. So we're going to cd into Lambda files here, and then we would run our commands, which gives us the modules in the package. Basically, this piece is done. So if you wanted to, you can just go into your Lambda files. You can just include all of this. So we're going to upload from zip file. So there's that. And this should pretty much be good. So if we come in here, general, we'll have to recopy this again. And that worked correctly. And if you like refresh this, it'll probably internal server error because it has that validation piece. An extra step you can do if you want to is in the function URL piece here. This allow origin, instead of it just being everything, you can set it to Discord. So that way you're just kind of verifying that it's only going to be from Discord and not somewhere else where someone might be trying to like steal or use that header. Cool. Well, at this point in time, the Lambda piece is pretty much done. I don't recall if there was something else. I think that's good. So we're going to close this. The app, almost ready. We need this URL generator. Probably just go ahead and do these two here. This should be for like registering those commands, and then the bot's just showing it up as a bot in your Discord. Then slash commands. That's primarily what we're using here. Simple server / commands. Cool, and you can see it right here. And we don't have any, so if you hit /, there's nothing here yet, except for like the default. So in this situation, let's go back. We're gonna go to global. We need to run this here. And explain what this is. The Axio is pretty much for the query and posting of the Discord API URL, which would be this stuff. And then the .env is basically to reference the env file, your environment variables, so you're not passing in hard-coded secret keys and whatnot. Awesome, so that's there, and then we just do node register. 3 commands have been registered, so if you go back to Discord, and there it is. So there's our bot, and now it's okay, now it's showing it twice. So it's showing it twice because it has the guild and the globals. So you could just purge either or, whichever one. But basically, here you go, there's hello. Let me know if you'll have any questions or any concerns or issues. I'll try to address them. I'm not a Node.js expert, so if you're trying to do some super crazy stuff, you might have to find a different material source or just ChatGPT. I used a lot of ChatGPT to try to help out with some of my configurations, kind of trial and error. Yeah, there you go.